off of the organ. It's time for the Necronomicomedy Hour Halloween Special!
Guys, it's time to wake up. Wake up, little sleepyheads. It's your favorite time of year. You know what time it is?
What? It's... I don't know.
Is it time to record? It's time for the show.
Oh, we're live right now.
On the air right now? Are we
What?
on the air?
Yeah,
Why are you doing this?
Well, I left you asleep because I wanted you to experience these words I'm about to say to you right now, live on the air.
Oh, God.
Hey, group. It's Halloween.
Today?
What?
No.
What?
For real
Today?
this time?
Shut
What
up.
are you...
100%.
Today's
Like right
Halloween.
Not today, Jeff. Don't.
You're going to wake me up
feel
right
like-
now and tell me that today's Halloween.
The 31st of the 10th month.
No, it's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Today is Halloween. There's trick-or-treaters outside.
Trick-or-treaters outside?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Does that mean we get candy?
This is cruel, Jeff. This is fucking mean. If it's not, no, it's not.
But if it's real,
No way.
that means candy.
Oh, hold on, guys. I think I know how we can... This is easy. Hey, Fredgie. Fredgie.
Yeah, Fredgie's not gonna lie
Hey.
to us. He'll
Hey,
tell
alright,
the
buddy.
truth.
Fredgie, you're my man. You're my number 3. What's today?
It's Halloween.
Now we know it's
It's
not
not.
Halloween.
No, I'm not
Oh.
buying
Can't
it.
trust
Why?
him.
Like, he clearly is not aligned with Jeff or anything. He's
Patrick's
besties with
tattoos say that
Patrick.
we're not supposed to trust them, so...
But, like, hey, when has he done you wrong? Like, seriously.
I think
that I
that's-
know of?
I think Patrick just got that tattooed because he was drunk and on vacation, and sometimes you have a mood.
All of those things are true.
I mean, yeah, I technically was drunk and we were on vacation, but that's... I mean, I don't know if they're all lies, but I trust Fredgie. Okay, guys?
All I say is prove it.
It can't be Halloween. It can't be Halloween.
Why can't it be Halloween?
Why not?
Everybody knows there are rules
What?
for it to be Halloween. Everybody knows. You don't know this? You know this.
Nah,
What?
Rules?
I've never
What
heard of I mean,
rules?
Okay,
like, other than being October 31st, I
Well,
don't know of
sure.
any rules.
that's a
Right.
prerequisite. Sure.
That's the one.
But everyone knows if it's Halloween, someone's got to die.
Like, in our group?
Rule 2. You got to have a spooky guest star. I'm not seeing that.
Well,
What?
Who knows? I mean...
I mean, it's every day around here, isn't it?
we have to have a guest star.
Spooky guest star. Spooky.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I mean, that could happen, though.
It's an hour-long show. There's time.
You got to have dry ice.
Oh.
Actually, that is a real requirement.
Can we
for
even get that
Halloween.
down here?
Oh. I mean, I'm sure we could.
You can get it anywhere. You just have to ask for it.
You guys need like 300 pounds or?
Well, that's... I mean, that seems like a lot.
That seems
like the
like more
standard
than we
order?
need, but sure. If we can get 300 pounds, I'm going to request 300 pounds of dry ice.
No, okay.
It's going to look like a dance floor at a goth club in here.
So that's one, Brian. I mean, there's 2 left.
But wait, there's additional facts.
Wait.
Sure, okay. He's got dry eyes, whatever, yeah. But you got to have trick-or-treaters. And Jeff said there were trick-or-treaters. Mm-hmm. And I don't believe a goddamn word Jeff says.
I haven't
would
heard
be
any
some pretty
trick-or-treaters, but I mean, they can
Concrete
just...
proof.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, look at that, Brian.
Somebody-
Looks like Halloween. Looks like Halloween. Different notes. Different notes.
There could be anybody knocking.
All right. Well, I mean,
I bet it's going to be a bunch of
It's 100%
trick-or-treaters.
gonna be.
Still
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
prove
not.
anything.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Doesn't prove
Damn you,
anything.
pride.
I told you, though.
Doesn't prove anything.
they've got costumes on.
Yeah,
Barely,
clearly.
Jeff could have easily put him up to it.
And look,
I don't buy it.
they're here with Out of Breath Gary.
Whoa. Well,
Hey,
he's
It's just
you can't just call him that.
scary.
Hey, just scary. What's going on? Trick-or-treating?
You know, I just taking some of the kids from the studio, bringing them around trick or treating to the different studios.
it's real nice.
Why are you doing that today?
Well, it's Halloween, fool.
Yeah.
It's the 10th month, 31st day.
Yeah, I've heard
Hold on,
that.
real quick. 10th
with
month,
the candy,
31st day. What year? What year is it?
Don't act stupid. I gotta hurry up. These kids love the card talk, guys. They always give them oranges. Just nick with the candy.
Oh, so we could
don't
give
even-
them chocolate
We
or
don't.
something.
I don't have,
I don't have any right now.
candy right now.
I already ran through what I had.
Don't play coy with me. There's candy in those buckets right there.
What? poop in. Oh my god.
Whoa, there actually
There's
is
a whole bunch of.
yeah, tons of candy in these buckets.
Oh, it's
Even the
good
candy I left.
It's
in the
becoming a pretty elaborate ruse, I gotta say.
This is weird.
Just make with the candy. We gotta go.
Yeah, absolutely. Here,
Okay, here you go,
all right, let's
guys.
see those costumes. Get over here,
Yeah.
kids. Oh, what are you? A little, is that a little pirate?
No, I'm contagious.
Patrick, come here.
Okay.
Come on. Just real quick. What? I don't think they're wearing costumes.
Then why would we give them candy, Ashley?
I mean, it's Halloween. It's the Halloween spirit to give candy. And I feel like this is what Jeff wants. So maybe we'll get our own candy if we do
That's
what
a good
we're
point.
told.
Yeah.
Maybe merriment and fun. Maybe.
Look, I mean, even if it isn't their costumes, that kid has a hook hand and a wooden leg. So,
The doctor's
Kind of
gave
I
it to
feel
me.
for him, right?
yeah.
Jeff took our candy last year.
Which, to be fair, wasn't even our candy.
He promised us candy, and we didn't get candy.
Does that.
So you're going to take out revenge on these kids?
I just want a fucking candy.
This is not in the Halloween spirit, in my opinion. So I'm going to give
It's
them.
also going to ruin your teeth.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Which is why we should give it away.
Actually, Brian. Little note, we did update our dental insurance recently. We no longer get an infinite amount of teeth. We're limiting you to 2 a year.
Jeff, I
Do
was
I-
counting on
Two
those
a
teeth.
Do I have to surrender my bag of teeth?
Well, I guess if we're not getting candy, that'll probably be plenty.
It's not retroactive though, right?
No, if you've already got the bag of teeth and you're using it as a musical instrument, technically it doesn't fall into the insurance plan. You know, it's one of those things. If you use it for one thing, it's under the insurance plan. You use it for another, it's not. So
I mean, I've been busking out in
Yeah,
the
no longer
stairwell
medical. I get
lately,
it.
so I need it. I need it for my extra income.
the good news is we do have a bunch of rats that are going to be doing your cleaning. So you get one free cleaning every year. So you just let them crawl around in your mouth and they'll clean it all out there.
Let them.
All right.
My brother's part rat.
I guess that's good news.
I'm fond of rats.
Well, fine, we'll get rid of the candy.
Yeah.
Dump it to the stupid Uggo kids.
Oh, the fuck
I mean, we can give him the
Oh.
candy. I just don't even, like,
They can't
I still
help
don't believe
it.
that it's Halloween. I think that Jeff planted this candy here. I think that Jeff is leading us on, and I still don't have any concrete proof.
Hey, what's the dang holdup?
All of that.
Sorry about that, Gary.
There you go, Gary.
here,
Thanks
here's
for doing something nice for these kiddos
Hey,
today.
kids, here's your candy.
Here you go, Gary. Thanks
All
for
right.
doing
bud.
something
You
nice for
kids,
these
here.
kiddos.
And make sure to check them, you know.
Go.
Check all that candy.
Yeah. You give him the whole bucket?
Well, we got four
yeah.
buckets.
Go on, get out of here. Okay, Patrick,
All
we
right.
have to get
Sure, it's
ready.
not as good as it used to be.
We
You're
have to
right.
put on our costumes.
gotta get costumes.
Yes.
Oh, I've got
I
the
don't
perfect
even-
costume. in
I
mind.
guess it.
Me
don't-
too.
don't
I
even
ain't
know
doing
if
it.
Still have anything,
I ain't
but-
doing it.
You kids be careful going up the stairs.
So, what's your costume, Patrick?
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right. Halloween's about becoming like the things that, you know, you're interested in or you want to become, but you can't, right? So I think I'm going to go with upper management.
Wow. I mean, that is pretty
Seems
accurate.
pretty fitting.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
going to
yeah, yeah.
switch out this wooden clipboard here for this metal clipboard.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Wow.
what do you
So
think?
That's your collared shirt there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really,
Smashing.
it's very nice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna glue a bunch of moths to my face and go as Bjork.
Cool.
Does she
Yeah.
do that?
That's a fun idea.
She does that.
Even if she hasn't done it yet, it's definitely something that
Bjork
she
thing
would
to
Something
do.
she would do.
Yeah,
Bjork
I feel
thing to do.
she'd do that.
I like it.
Brian, what are you dressing up as?
I'm not dressing up. I will not give Jeff the satisfaction.
He's dressed up as a naysayer.
Right. Even if he's playing a trick on you right now, if Jeff is playing a trick on you right now, that kind of also proves it's Halloween. I mean, what is Halloween about? It's about
Tricks
or
and treats.
Yeah, but what else is our
in the name.
entire stay down here about other than being tricked and pranked and forced and tortured and tormented? I mean, give me a break.
We've been treated.
I don't buy
We've been
it.
treated a bunch
We've
down here.
gotten luxury
Yeah,
dungeon
sure
buckets.
we have.
We've
But
gotten sponsorships
what consistency?
from Snake Crate.
I had a great tan for just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
What else has happened here? We've lost everyone that we've met. I died. There's been curses. There's been pain. There's been torture.
Some would say suffering.
Yeah.
It's a given.
I guess I'm just more optimistic than you expected me to be. I don't know. Than I expected myself to be.
All I'm saying is it doesn't prove anything.
Well, I regardless, it's still Halloween, or at least Halloween-like. So, you know.
Just play along. Can you not play along? Or do you not like doing tricks and treats? I mean, if you ask me, there's plenty of people in this basement that we could be playing trick or treats on, the rest of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm down
Dungeon.
for all that stuff, and I love it. And that's why I'm so offended that they would use that to lead us on and try to prank us like that. That's why I don't like it.
So
Okay.
what's the negative here?
The negative is I don't like being pranked. I don't like being gotten one over on.
Me neither.
And I'm not going to give them that satisfaction.
I don't either. I don't like having one put over on me. Trick or treat, right? It's all about like these tricks, and sometimes people play tricks on you, but you've got to play one back. Like when I was in high school, I had a group of friends who were looking to get me back because I was always pulling pranks on them. So one day I had a friend call me up and say, "Hey, later tonight, some friends are coming over to try to scare you because your parents are out of town." I said, "Sweet, you and me, we're gonna go to their place beforehand, right? And we're gonna scare the crap out of them." So I grabbed my
Counter-prank.
Yeah, absolutely. I grabbed my Scream costume. Right? And we went over her house, and I remembered she never locks her car door. So I jumped into the back seat of her car, and I folded down her like Saturn fold-down seats. It was like a new thing.
Yeah.
Put them back up. I hid in her trunk. They come out. As they get into reverse, she looks in the mirror. I pop down those seats, and they slam against the windows, right? Screaming.
Yeah.
She punches me in the face and like runs out of the car,
God.
right? And so I hide again, and little did they know, I had 2 Scream costumes. So my friend had been waiting in the bushes right outside their house. So as they run in, he jumps out, scares the crap out of them a second
level.
time, right?
That's messed up.
And they flipped it on us. They went and got the gun.
Oh my God.
dangerous.
So we ran a couple of acres until we got away from the gun.
Tricks can
The
definitely
4th time
be
Patrick
dangerous.
almost died.
Yeah. But the point is that, I was in the spirit of
a good
things,
trick,
right?
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
this
trick
was fun.
people.
I like the double layer. That's good.
Yeah, I like the idea of the trick, your counter trick,
Right.
and then the trick at the,
The
end on you.
prestige.
Yeah,
Right.
prestige. Yeah, that's it.
There's just a bunch of dead me's in her backyard.
Oh my God! Wow.
Is that what the prestige is about?
Wait a minute.
So, I would not say much of a trickster. I think tricks can be mean, but I am very passionate about trick-or-treaters wearing costumes. I do not care how old you are, as long as you're wearing a costume. So, I guess you could say my tricks in the past, I had a mini chainsaw. A friend welded a muffler onto the back of it, so it was really tiny and really loud. And I would keep it just out of eyesight when I would sit outside with trick-or-treaters. You occasionally get those kids who come up in just their regular clothes and say, "Hey, what are you?" And oh, I'm a serial killer, I'm a basketball, I'm a
Yeah.
rapper, whatever.
Lazy costume.
They get the fucking chainsaw though. They say trick or treat. Well, trick, like wear a costume, and then I chase them away. But
That's awesome.
you got to make sure there's no babies around. So if you
Yeah,
have
I mean,
like
that
the
makes
wee
sense.
little trick or treaters, not.
Yes.
But later in the night, once you get
You go
yeah.
easy on them.
Yeah.
You be 16, 17 trick or treating. I don't care as long as you're wearing a costume.
Put
Oh,
the
yeah.
effort in. I get it.
So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
kind of for tricks then. You're kind of for it.
No comment.
Fixes.
Under the right circumstances, I guess.
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
Fixes.
Sounds like it. Well,
I'm a treats kind of gal. What about you, Brandon?
I'm definitely all treats, and that's why I'm a little disappointed about our updated dental plan, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'm hanging on to my bag.
I still don't think that the trick-or-treaters are concrete proof. I mean, Jeff gave us candy. Sure. Jeff could have easily gotten some of the kids from the station to come down here to fool us.
he's given us candy. He's ordered dry ice. There's been visitors. What were the other?
The blinky the blinky commercial light is blinking, and I haven't gotten to say that yet. So I think it's time to go to commercial. Something's happening in your neck of the woods.
Why, hello, Tritchard. I didn't expect to see you here.
Hello, Susan. Oh, what a lovely day for a walk, isn't it?
I can't believe that this is really happening. I just...
Susan. Susan, what's wrong? Susan, no. Susan, get off of me. No, no, no. Stay away.
It's spreading. Everyone is susceptible. Even you.
What is it, Doctor?
Well, Senator, the reports do not look good. The eastern seaboard is completely overrun.
How many of them are there?
Millions.
And how is it spread?
Well, that's the scary thing. It's spread by...
What's going on? No!
We can't do anything about it. No one knows what causes it.
God damn it, that helicopter was supposed to be
Oh my
here.
god, I can't believe it's not here.
Johnson, how many caffeine pills do we have left?
I count 7.
God, these doors aren't gonna hold long.
Damn it.
What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go?
Not gonna make it, guys.
You've gotta
They're
hold
coming.
on.
They're almost
Just a
here.
little bit
Give me
longer.
the gun! Give me the gun!
Oh, the doors aren't holding. The slack jaws are here. No, not like this.
It's coming. It's probably gonna get you too. It's yawn of the dead.
Did you guys not get sleep last night? Or?
Guess what, jerks? We're back. Domicile of Inconvenience. We've got even less stuff, and we've jacked up our prices. Not only did we fail our inspection, and the old one still sucks, but we opened up 2 more locations.
I bought tickets online and I showed up and they told me I bought them for the other location. That's halfway across town. There's no way I'm going to make it before it ends.
I got tickets for the new location, but it's just the same crap from the first one. In every room.
Like literally the same scenes.
That's what we're known for.
The one aisle was pretty much completely empty.
That's a dark haunt. But we got some new stuff too, asshole. Like a DVR that misses the first 5 minutes of your TV show. Experience the room of inside jokes.
It's just a bunch of jokes that the guy laughs at after saying it, but it's usually just like a weird combination of words. And then he spends like the next 5 to 10 minutes explaining what the joke is about. It's terrible.
I mean, I could tell by the way he was saying it that it was funny, but it must have been one of those things where you have to be there. I don't know.
Balegda.
Witness the aggravation of the new social media algorithm.
I keep trying to go to one specific part of the domicile, and it just keeps showing me the same room over and over. I exit the room, I wind up in the same room again. I want to see stuff chronologically.
No, I don't want to tag or check in. I don't want to just... No, get it out. Get out of here.
There's an ad inside of one of the rooms for another business.
Walk the halls of the smartphone screen protectors that don't recognize your finger pressure. I mean, what's up with that?
They made me fill out a whole ticket purchase form out front, and I had to click in every single time, but it wouldn't take my finger, and I had to just keep... so annoying.
Endure the Wheel of Doom, which is just a roll of scotch tape that you can't find the end of.
I'm not even sure there is an end on this thing. It's just...
I hate it.
They had this one really cool looking like costume thing, but the guy like just kept fiddling with his thing and like he was acting like he couldn't get it up. So it probably would have been cool, but he couldn't, like there was the wings. It wouldn't, I don't know. I stood there for like 10 minutes waiting for him to do the thing. He never did the thing.
The scenes are so realistic. It smells like death and decay, just rotting flesh all around you. Really immersive.
That's the natural odor of our actors. Make sure to visit our new food stalls, where you can try our Halloween-themed pumpkin-spiced tuna salad.
I definitely am one to jump on pumpkin spice flavored anything, but this is terrible.
And after the horrors of the food stall, be prepared for R1 Porta Potty, where you'll experience our cheap, half-ply toilet paper.
The porta potties are always full, but of like, I don't know, tuna with some sort of pumpkin spice on them. Why?
Yeah, they was shaking the porta potty when I was in there. Now I got blue poo all over me, but it's not that bad.
At least it smells good. So come on down to the domicile of Inconvenience. We only accept 2 kinds of credit cards, but we're not going to tell you which ones, and they're not the major ones, bozo. And check in after the season where we turn all the lights off in the stockroom and give you a fucking glow stick.
This is Victor Cost, and you're listening to 1031 SPKY Radio.
Hey, you're back with 1031 SPKY, Necronomicomedy Hour, and it is still not Halloween no matter what.
Oh, come
Our
on.
radio manager, Jeff,
Not
says 'cause he's a
buying it.
liar.
That's
Full of heck.
ridiculous. You have all this proof here.
What? I mean, what's it going to take? I mean, there are leaves on the ground
I don't
blowing
know.
by. You know,
What are those orange
we had
sticks?
candy. They're trick-or-treaters.
I mean, pumpkin spice flavored everything. It even smells like cinnamon sticks in the air.
Did somebody say pumpkin spice?
Who are you? Wait, what? Who are you?
What's going on?
Hello, I'm Stingy Jack.
Stingy? Stingy? I've
That's
never heard of a
right.
stingy.
Stingy
Is it
Jack.
stingy
You don't
or-
mean
Wait,
Stingy Jack?
Stingy. I've heard of Stingy Jack.
Wikipedia.
Stingy Jack. No, that's not it.
No, I'm pretty sure that Wikipedia.
It's a common misconception.
Stingy.
Yes, that is the word, but that is not my name.
Oh, so it's like Live or Live or GIF or GIF.
It is, but my name is Stingy Jack.
Weird.
Envelope, whatever.
Correct.
Just one of those things, huh?
What are you doing here, Stingy Jack?
My story begins hundreds of years ago. On one dark, fateful night, I was approached by one Mr. Satan himself. He had come to claim my soul, but I tricked him. I made him turn himself into a coin so I could buy one final drink, and I trapped him with a crucifix. After that, I was able to make a deal to spare my soul for 10 years. When Satan came back those 10 years later to claim my soul, I was able to trick him again. I talked him into going up a tree and trapped him there with more crucifixes. Then, while he was there, I made one final deal. He would never be able to take my soul into Hades. Some years later, when I did finally meet my mortal end, I was denied entry into heaven, of course. And then obviously I was not allowed into Hades either, so I was forced to wander between realms for all eternity, with only a dim flame inside a turnip to light my way. Or a rutabaga or potato or pumpkin.
Or whatever.
So
I'm here to fight the commercialization of Halloween and spread the old traditions.
older
Wait,
traditions.
Old
okay.
traditions?
The old
what?
traditions, yes.
So like pumpkin spice cookies?
No, that's not Halloween.
Halloween?
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 Halloween! That's right, and I'm here to promote the older traditions to get away from the new corporate pumpkin spice garbage that's being piped down our throats.
I gotcha. All right.
I kind of like pumpkin spice, though.
Pumpkin spice has its place, of course.
Well, I know it's garbage, but it's beautiful.
Well, it's like an
Delicious.
old tradition then.
Oh, you mean like hiding knives?
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like hiding
What?
knives.
That's close enough, anyway.
Carving turnips.
I don't know. What would you carve it
Like
for?
a tiny turnip? What? How would you even carve them? They're tiny.
I had those
Tina
once,
turnip?
but
Same way you carve a pumpkin. You just have to be more delicate.
You sure you don't mean like a rutabaga?
Same thing.
Oh, all right.
It sounds pretty cool. What else? What else?
oh yeah, wearing animal heads and shit like that.
Yes, wearing animal heads,
Wait,
dark
that's not weird?
rituals.
That's not a weird thing to wear an animal head? To be into animal?
It's different from being a furry, Brian.
We encourage it, yes.
Huh.
So like animal sacrifices.
Sacrifices, dark rituals, yes. Bringing it to the spooky roots.
Like lighting two fires and walking animals between it.
Lighting fires.
Putting weird objects in pies and mashed potatoes.
Putting objects in food.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Stingy Jack, have you heard of mood tables? Halloween mood tables?
What?
Yes, I've heard of mood tables.
Well, I haven't. Could somebody fill me in on what the hell a mood table is?
So I've seen it increasing in popularity over the past couple years before we were kidnapped and locked in this dungeon, of course. I think people wanted something akin to like a Christmas tree, something to gather around. So people started putting together Halloween mood tables and use spooky fabric and put up your orange and purple lights and your jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. And it's a little Halloween display in your house.
Almost an altar, if you will.
Yeah, like a shrine to Sam Heyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm sorry, what?
Sam Heyman.
Thumb Hyman.
Sam Heyman?
Director of Spider-Man 3?
Sam Heyman?
Surely I don't know who you're talking about.
SAMHAIN. Mm-hmm. Sam Heyman.
Samhain, yes.
What the fuck, Samhain?
Another one of our pronunciation issues, perhaps.
How am I supposed to get that looking at Wikipedia? How the...
I never know how to read those
There's a little
phonetic
button
glyphs.
that you can click that will read the pronunciation for you.
I guess I've never even done a mood table for like Christmas or anything at all, so it's super foreign to me.
Well, no, but you've done a Christmas tree.
Well,
right?
yeah.
People put up stockings.
For sure.
People have Christmas trees. And Halloween, you put all your stuff outside. And I love Halloween. Target's got all this great stuff. And I have a reason, I put up some orange fabric and put up my little stuffed jack-o'-lantern guy.
Well, I say we make one right here, right now.
Absolutely. What do we have around that we could use for part of our mood table?
Candy.
Halloween candy.
A bag of teeth.
There's hair.
Ink toner from the fax machine.
Don't touch the fucking fax.
Oh.
You've changed since you went to management.
All right.
A little tension, perhaps. So we've got a pretty nice display coming together here. What else?
Oh, I could put some of my blood in it.
Blood. Perfect. I love blood.
He winked at me, but I don't know what he's winking
I
at.
love blood too.
How does Stingy Jack feel about black lights?
As long as they're compact fluorescents.
Like I think black lights are awesome for mood lighting during the season, but they never give off enough of that glow, right? Like I feel like they're super great and underwhelming at the same time.
Right.
It just reminds me of Spencer's, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, I can see that.
It
A
is
black
very
light
corporate.
is fine for a Halloween party, but for official Halloween business, we should go candlelight only.
Ooh, candlelight.
Yeah.
I've been saving my earwax under the table here. We can make a candle.
Did you just that?
I have an earwax story.
You have an earwax story?
Yes.
This is
You tell your
gross.
earwax story while I'm making this candle.
Well, kind of.
Let me see some of that Sarah's hair. real quick.
There was a little black film canister. To those of you listening who don't know what film is, it's how we used to take photos. You remember those little black canisters that film
Yeah,
would come in?
yeah.
Well, I found one, and there was like putty or Play-Doh in it.
Interesting.
I'm not joking. My grandpa was sick, and he needed to keep an earwax sample. And I found the black jar and was playing with it.
And you played with it.
My God.
Wait,
True story.
That's gross.
hold
That's
on.
fucking
What
disgusting.
medical professional
nice.
asks you to store your earwax
I don't remember.
in a non-sterile
Unless
film container?
You know what? Okay, so maybe my dad lied and it wasn't earwax.
What would it have been?
I don't know though. I don't
You
know.
got tricked, boy.
Trick
how
or
it feels?
treat, yeah.
Is that how it feels? Oh.
Yes, that's how it feels. Tricks are
Oh.
great. Tricks are definitely Halloween.
I'm really feeling the spirit.
Oh my God. Brian, I
just
thought
don't
you
cry near
liked
the mic.
Halloween. I don't want it to have bad earwax memories.
It's fine. I'll eat some bucket candy to cheer me up.
It's the candle. I'll just put that there. Light Sarah's hair.
Yes, let's get this lit.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Rutabaga.
Turn up, you put the candlelight in there, and then you make a spooky face.
For what, though?
Or like a lantern, you know?
Okay, like this?
Yeah, that did it.
Perfect.
Cool. We can put that on our mood table.
Oh, I think it's time to go to commercial.
Hey, we gotta take a couple messages from our sponsors. We'd love for you to stick around. Can you do that?
Absolutely. I'll be back after the break to talk more about fighting the commercialization of Halloween. So first, a word from our sponsors. You're listening to 1031 SPKY Radio.
Hey, take a sip of my latte. Want to make your nightmares a reality, but banks won't loan you the funds because your idea is just a little too out there? I'm Ashley from the Necronomicomedy Hour, and I'm here to tell you about Cripstarter. Cripstarter is a mob funding platform for your pet project.
Did you know that most people are buried with at least $5,000 worth of jewelry?
We'll dig up those funds with Cripstarter.
Through Cripstarter, I was able to fund all of my archaeological digs and recover piles of family heirlooms from cemeteries all across the U.S.
Let's hear from other satisfied members of the Cripstarter community.
My name's Flink Stakerman from Branson, Missouri. I had problem finding funds for my guillotines for teens, but thanks to Cripstarter, I was able to fund it completely. Now we got executions for kids of all ages. Thanks, Cripstarter.
Through Cripstarter, I was able to displace the cost of 300 gallons of goat blood directly to my followers. We now have all the blood we need to be supplied for the Ascension.
Thanks to Cripstarter, I was able to get some new lenses for all my camera equipment, and I gotta tell you, the detail is phenomenal. They're so telescopic. Thanks, Cripstarter.
I read this book where some deranged guy tries to make a man out of a bunch of different dead people. Well, thanks to Cripstarter, I won't be lonely anymore.
I am the intergalactically recognized crop circle artist known as Cropsy. Cripstarter allowed me to fund my graffiti crop art to trick the dumb humans.
Now we can lube them up and probe them. You can see my works in Kansas, mostly just Kansas, and a few other flyover states.
Cripstarter provided the funding for my tarantula chariot. That's right, it's a chariot made entirely out of tarantulas. Not.
I thought it was for you. All right, sorry. Every great Halloween party needs a great Halloween soundtrack. That's why we've compiled all of your favorite hits. Who could forget this one by Fredgie and the Bat Noises? What about this one from the Creech Boy?
She's always running away from a knife at the end of the night. Oh, little survivor girl, who's my little survivor girl.
This one's sure to take a spin on the jukebox by Freddie Crooner.
I'm waiting in your closet for you to go to sleep. I'll make my way to you and stab a time or two.
Put your loved one close for this one by Jimmy Credit.
Married up to the gill, that cold began to kill. He sighed and watched them die. Yeah.
I found this one on SoundCloud. This one's just public domain. And this hit by the children's choir trapped in a burning building. Now available at a single domicile of inconvenience location. A few years ago, I began having trouble sleeping. At first, it was trouble staying asleep. Then it became trouble getting back to sleep, and now it's trouble getting to sleep at all. I feel like I've tried everything. All sorts of roots, powders, over-the-counter stuff. I've bought 2 different mattresses. Things worked for a while, but I'm just back to where I was, unable to sleep. And I'm not only talking like 5 hours of sleep. I go a week with only 3 hours. I started taking the train to work after I kept hallucinating shadow people crossing the street when I was driving. I finally went and saw a doctor who wrote me a prescription, non-narcotic. I can't do narcotics. The script worked well, too well. 20 minutes after taking half of one, I couldn't fight to keep my eyes open. My head nodded a solid 5 inches towards the computer monitor before I tried standing. I could barely keep myself up. I stumbled to the couch and was out as soon as I hit the cushions. Which sounds like a good thing, but when the company email server went down and I didn't hear one of the 7 calls from the network operations center, I'm lucky to have a job still. I can get by on a few hours of sleep a day, but I can't risk another job. Of course, I haven't taken a pill for several sleepless nights now. So now I'm lying here in bed on my side, playing with the rubber band on my wrist, hoping to fall asleep. I'm 12 videos down a related video rabbit hole for relaxation videos. This one is someone reading tarot cards. I remember as a kid, my dad would read to me when I was having trouble sleeping. It was more like he was reading out loud to himself. There's something about a quiet room where an AC unit hums in the background and you can hear just the sibilants and consonants as someone talks to themselves. Just audible enough for you to know someone else is there with you. As the video starts, I turn on my Bluetooth speaker. It's strange, the sounds of the cards being handled, they're so loud, but not offensive. They're magnified, selective. My eyes watch the repetitious sorting. Their fingers slowly slide a card from the deck, flipping the card over, placing it on the table. Rain clouds, heart, swords. A second card. Their hand moves are calculated, point to point, meticulous, captivating. With the third card down, they lean forward toward the camera. They point to the first card. Their face is out of frame, but I see their chest fill with air. The sound of lips parting. My brain begins to race. They're about to speak, and my ears can't seem to take the anticipation. A breathy whisper flutters out into my ears.
3 of Swords.
It sends a rolling wave of tingles down my head, neck, and shoulders. Instantly, I feel my chest expands as it fills with air, and the tension binding my ribs together melts away. It feels like I've never taken a breath this deep before. I wake to my phone's fourth alarm and realize I fell asleep. I'm not even sure I heard them explain a single tarot card. I make my way into work. My eyes aren't burning. I haven't yawned once. Not even on the train ride in. I didn't even need to grab an energy drink this morning. Holy hell. Is this all I've needed? Some stranger whispering to me? For the first time, and as long as I can remember, I'm looking forward to my bed. I've wanted sleep for so long, but I've never looked forward to curling up in bed. I've wasted weeks of my life trying to fall asleep in that bed. Finally, my bed means rest. A real full night's sleep. I get home around 9:30 at night, and I'm in bed by 9:36. I pull my recently viewed videos up and scroll through trying to find the video from last night. I power up my Bluetooth speaker and I align my body diagonally in bed so that the speaker's right behind my head on the nightstand. I hit play and roll onto my back. Repetitious sorting. Fingers slowly slide a card from the deck. Flipping the card over, place it down. Rain, heart, and swords. 2 more, point to point. Scrupulous, hypnotizing. They lean towards the camera. Their chest fills with air, their lips part. They're about to speak. I close my eyes. Here it comes. Sleep. A breathy whisper flutters into my ears.
3 of Swords. Cutting something out of your life.
I feel calm. Their voice seems to move to my left ear. My mind fills in the blanks. I can almost feel them transfer as they whisper.
The Tower. Things are about to get chaotic in your life.
I wake, rested, ready for the long day ahead of me at work. I've yet to be part of a maintenance window that's gone right with this company. My Bluetooth speaker beeps at me about a low battery, so I pick it up and plug it into the secondary charger in the kitchen and head to work. Sitting in my office after hours, I wait for the telco guy to finish upgrading our service. I swipe through some of the suggested videos on my phone, building a playlist for when I get home. It's apparently called ASMR. There are thousands of videos. Others like me who can't sleep. I preview a few of the videos. Some seem to be just bad audio quality, weird eating videos, soft-spoken, no talking hand movement, and way too many girlfriend role plays. Most say wear earbuds, but I don't own any. I still use the giant cans my dad had from his quadraphonic receiver. Maybe that's why I didn't get tingles a second time. Maybe I need earbuds. Fuck, is this weird? Is ASMR weird? Is it weird that I want to fall asleep to someone whispering? Not sleeping's worse. I tried to listen to a few videos in my office, but none are giving me the same feeling. It's probably the tiniest speaker on this phone. God, I'm chasing my first experience. I pull the rubber band out of habit. If I make this a ritual, I'm not going to be able to sleep without it. My leg begins to bounce out of anxiety. I've fallen asleep 2 nights in a row. This is just a way for my brain to relax. But maybe I should skip it tonight and only use the videos when I can't sleep. Like, really can't sleep. I've been in bed for a while now, staring at my hands resting on my chest. They rise and fall with my breath. This is just in my head. I can sleep. I need to sleep. Any other person would just listen to some videos, but I shouldn't. I can't. I have to recognize my compulsive tendencies. Just close your eyes and breathe. Seriously? A local number comes up on my cell's caller ID. Oh, shit. It's already 4:37 a.m. I pick up. Hello? What do you mean the landline keeps dumping? We're a fucking knock. Did you look at the logs? I stumble out of bed. Did you restart the MCS? Fuck. We'll call back in their tech. I'll grab a ride share and be there as soon as possible. I grabbed my clothes from yesterday off the ground. Jesus. I got fucking lucky not being asleep. No way I would have heard my phone on vibrate only. Shit. Maybe I slipped through all those calls last time because I left it on vibrate too. I don't remember checking that. I guess you just don't think straight when you're sleep deprived. Of course, by the time I get into the office, they've figured it out. A single config value on their end. They'd be more pissed, but it's not like I was going to be sleeping. A ride back is another $40 and I just have to turn right around again. Okay, I can get 3 hours of sleep at my office. I open the energy drink before I even get to the register. It's 9 a.m. and I've been up for 25 hours now. I can't do this. I'm taking a pill tonight, a full pill. I just want to sleep. As I'm standing in line, I see some cheap earbuds behind the counter. A pill and a whisper video. I can forgive myself later. I just need to sleep tonight. On the train ride home, my eyes are on fire and my stomach is turning. 37 hours awake. During a conference call today, I hallucinated something out of the corner of my eye. I didn't even have time to eat lunch today. I'm running on energy drinks and coffee. As soon as I'm inside, I grab a water and take a sleeping pill. I brush my teeth, wash up quickly, and flop onto the bed in my pitch-dark room. I still haven't even taken off my shoes yet. I lay there, tearing open the cheap packaging on the convenience store earbuds. The pill is already starting to take effect. I plug the earbuds into my phone and pull up the tarot card video. Repetitious sorting. Sliding a card from the deck, flipping the card over, place it down. Rain, heart, and swords. 2 more. A to B. Meticulous. Narcotizing. Lean. Air. Lips. They're about to whisper. I close my eyes. Finally sleep.
3 of swords. Putting something out.
These fucking cheap headphones sound like shit. The video keeps playing as I unplug the earbuds. I can hear the Bluetooth speaker in the other room connect to my phone as the video still plays. I press pause, plug my headphones back in, and tap rewind a couple of seconds to the first card. I just want to sleep. I can feel the pill pulling down my eyelids. I press play, but there's no sound at all this time. Frustrated, I yank the earbuds out of my ears. The video keeps playing, but I don't know, maybe it's binaural and I need some sort of special earbuds. Fighting to keep my eyes open. Tower card. Expand the video description to try to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. Thanks for watching. Tarot card reading, close up, and movements only. No talking. No talking. A clawed finger emerges from the darkness and taps the third card on my screen. The devil!
You're listening to 1031 SPKY. Oh, I just got that. It kind of spells out spooky.
Hey, welcome back from the break, everybody. We're here with Stingy Jack.
Stingy Jack, please.
Sorry, I keep thinking about spell.
Yeah. I seriously was never sure. So.
All right, we're back. We're here with Stingy Jack.
That's correct.
He's talking about the perils of commercialization of Halloween.
And bringing it back to the spooky roots. Restoring the old traditions.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm only 36 years old, but like, to me, like the old traditions are the things that I remember doing with my parents, you know? So it's good to see an outside perspective because I think of like the old TV shows and stuff we used to watch like when I was a kid.
Like
yes.
I used to love like the episodes of shows on Nickelodeon that were spooky or like when your favorite TV show had their Halloween episode.
Oh, TGIF, all the shows were Salem walked through all of them.
Like the Home Improvement ones.
The Home Improvement were my favorite.
Yeah, they always outdid everybody.
I don't know if there's a single greater contributor to the commercialization of Halloween than Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I mean, I'm kind of pro commercialization then.
I mean, it makes it a lot easier and cheaper for me to get things to celebrate Halloween, which I love.
Yeah, like decorating my house and such cool shit would not have been a thing before the commercialization of Halloween. I mean, can you imagine the world without the Zeke the Plumber episode of Salute Your Shorts?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was creepy.
When I was a kid, I didn't have Nick, but we had there was the top 10 countdown for the military TV channel, and so it was just Rocky Horror, Thriller, if somebody's watching you, all of those, those classics. Right.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the commercialization of Halloween, the worst part of it, are all those cheap skeletons that they make, but not the human skeletons. They've got the cat and the dogs.
Oh, the worst.
But wait, the worst part are the invertebrates, animals that don't have skeletons, like spiders.
Oh yeah.
And the scorpions, all those creatures with carapace.
Exoskeletons?
Yeah, they make bone versions of them.
Really?
Bugs.
It's the worst.
Hold on, they make skeleton versions of spiders?
Because people's is dumb, and people think skeletons have bones, but they don't.
Skeletons do have bones, Brian.
Do they? Skeletons have bones?
Wait a minute.
Skeletons are bones.
Oh, fuck.
But at least now. At least it's out there. We can move on with our lives.
Yes, let's move.
Brandon, did you have a TV show that you loved as a kid?
So yeah, the Snick stuff, the Halloween episodes of that was kind of really the only Halloween stuff that I was exposed to as a kid because I wasn't really allowed to watch it. So that's all I was able to kind of sneak in is the Snick episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps and stuff like that, which obviously isn't necessarily specifically for Halloween, but that's what I got.
Oh, excuse me, it appears I'm being hailed.
That's a pager.
Yeah, that's a traditional Halloween pager.
Yes, it's how I get my notifications. Anyway, it appears that there's a family buying boxed costumes at a wall cart. I must go.
Why you got a pager though?
I must be going now.
It smells like a craft store when he leaves.
Cinnamon broom.
So I thought we were going to fill up segment 3 with Stingy Jack, but I guess we've got to take some calls or something to fill the time now.
I thought he was gonna yell at me for liking Starbucks so much, but I guess that it's cool now.
You're off the hook, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's cool, but
Well, basic, cool.
at least you won't get yelled at.
Maybe we should go ahead and take some callers.
Listening to you, the community bulletins.
All right, caller, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Creep Edward again, calling in, and I'm offering services. I've got a subscription based program I'm offering. They're called stock photos, but I kind of just hide out and I get the best pictures I can from behind the fronds by the lake where the joggers are. But maybe you can check out my portfolio. It's on Instagram at CreepEddie, CreepEddie. Check it out, maybe. Smash that follow button. I'm already following you, so why not?
Yeah, hanging out in the woods is great for you, and there's lots of clean air. I really enjoy that.
It's nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go a different direction with that. I thought he was going to say he took pictures of stocks that people were in, but
We have those too.
wait, he's still on the line?
Yo, how do you hang out?
Okay, we're gonna let you go. We're
Where's
gonna
my
let you go,
tote
Edward.
bag? You never gave my...
Whoa. Some people, am I right? Some people.
Go ahead, caller.
Come on down to the farmer's market. I'm selling my famous mayonnaise. It's A's made of man. See you Sunday.
You are on the air.
Hello, my name is Marcia Gray. I'm a little upset at the lack of representation of aliens on your show. I mean, come on. We're weird too. Never admit it, so, maybe just think about it next time you book a guest. Thank you.
Well, I mean, Brian's pretty afraid of aliens, so I don't ever think that's going to happen.
That's kind of a thing.
Caller, you're on the air. What's up?
Go ahead, caller.
You are on the air. Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
What? This is Necronomicomedy Hour. You called us, buddy. Go ahead.
I called you?
You called,
Yeah, who is this?
You're live on the air.
I did not know that. Hey, this is Grief Furmoon.
Oh, Grief. Hey, what's up, dude?
Must have Booty called you.
Oh,
you know when you sit on the phone?
Butt dial.
It's called butt dial.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Booty call.
The booty call means something else. You should save that for...
So what's up, guys?
I mean, we're just, doing our Halloween special.
Taking some
Halloween
calls.
special? You got either TV show I see sometimes on public access?
No, you called into a radio show.
Radio show.
We're
It's a radio show?
Audio only.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We're AM.
10:31 a.m. SPKY.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that.
Wow, you don't seem to know a whole lot today. Are you okay, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm an unaware-wolf.
Oh, the full moon.
That
Okay, I get
makes
it.
sense.
All right, well, maybe take a nap. I don't know. Maybe take a...
Who is this?
It's
Maybe take a vacation, buddy.
Well, this has been weird, but I gotta go. Okay. It's been nice talking to you.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, nice to
good,
speak
good,
to you.
all right, man.
Yeah,
Hello?
No, you hang up.
Hang up.
How do I turn this...
Look,
Honey, how do I turn this thing
the
off?
red, click the red phone.
Oh, I got the damn wolf palsy.
We'll be right back. You're listening to 1031 SPKY.
Candle magic can be tough. Have you ever ruined a spell because you had the wrong shade of candle? Not able to tell the difference between pig's blood red and cow's blood red? Well, we here at Occult Candle Designation are here to help. We triple check all of our candle orders to ensure that it is the correct color for your spell. According to the East European Magic Council, there's over 3 billion different types of candle color. So we here at Occult Candle Designation have come up with a simple numbering system to allow us to ensure that all of our batches of candles are the same. Let's take a look at this order. Okay, they've ordered candle OCD 00235689112. Let's look at the bottom here. OCD 00235689112. Put it back down. Pick it back up. OCD 00235689112. Put it down. Triple check. OCD 00235689112.
Wait, did you say OCD 00235689112?
That's correct. OCD 00235689112.
Wait a second. These should be OCD 00235689222.
And that's why we have a 5-point check system to ensure that all of your orders are correct. Let's hear from one of our loyal customers.
In the past, we had issues with the wrong hues of orange. We wanted Moloch Malt, and we got Moscow Melon, thanks to the meticulous work at the Occult Candle Designation. I tell you, in a couple years, we're not going to make that same mistake again.
Now with free delivery for all orders over $50.
Hot damn! Grab the checkbook, Joe.
Occult Candle Designation.
Yes, Wiccan.
Coming this fall. It only eats every 30 years.
I'm really glad we came out here camping.
Me too. It's so beautiful.
You can see all the stars and it's so quiet.
So quiet. Wait. What was that?
You didn't make that noise?
No. Did you hear that?
No, we must be imagining things.
Whoa. It sounded like it came from over there.
It can't be. No, the legends can't be true.
A town that thought it was safe.
I seen it when I was little.
I've heard stories. I've heard tales, but I didn't think it was real.
It's a bunch of bull honkity. It ain't real.
They're just trying to scare you. It's nothing but a scare tactic.
It's pranks. The kids in this town pulling pranks. Everybody needs to calm down. As sheriff of this small town, we are enforcing a curfew. No one is allowed out of their houses past 7 p.m.
A legend long since passed.
Come on, we won't get caught. Let's just go.
But it's after 7 p.m.
Come on, Philip. Don't be a douche.
I'm just scared. You know, they say the things out there.
That's just a rumor.
I didn't know you were such a chicken, Philip.
Come on, Philip. I brought beer.
Okay, guys, but I don't know. I'm really scared.
But they weren't alone in those woods.
Chug, chug, chug,
I'm watching you chug.
chug.
Come on, Philip.
Chug, chug.
Hey, stop chugging.
Stop trying to scare us.
I'm being serious, listen.
What is it?
I heard it too.
Oh my god.
It's coming from over there.
Oh my god, I hope it's...
It can't be.
What if it's the jitterbug?
The Jitterbug, coming this fall. Rated.
You're listening to 1031 SBKY.
Hey guys, where's monsters come from?
The woods, I think.
Where do, I think is what you mean, right?
What?
Where do monsters come from?
No, like the word monsters. Where does it come from?
Oh,
like, is it like Latin or Greek?
Pixar.
I don't know. Maybe
There were those things from
maybe
that planet.
Jeff could send us a
basketball
Wikipedia article on the etymology of it. I don't know.
I love etymology. You know, when you go to
If you
Korean
get salted,
restaurants.
yeah. Salted
Korean.
etymology.
It's actually the study of bugs. The study of bugs.
I did
That's
not
a-
know
The
that.
study of bugs.
Still wrong.
Okay, well,
So
what
it's
is
feet
it?
stuff, right? It's feet stuff.
It is the study of Etta James.
That makes sense.
That actually comes from a Latin word that means worn.
Worn?
Worn. I do believe it's monere.
Yes,
Did not know that.
that makes sense, right? A monster's tale is generally about fear.
WARN. Worn?
I think that's what he said. What do you think he said?
WORN, like you put on
Oh,
a
like
pair
distressed.
of monsters.
Yeah, no, like, to be
Like to
afraid of, like, a warning.
Yeah.
Like,
Alert.
Well, that, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
I get it.
wrap it up, guys, because we're at the end of the show here.
Yeah, almost at the end of the show, right?
Yeah.
And nobody's dead yet.
Not a soul.
Mm-hmm. Not Halloween.
actually-
Told you.
That's true.
That is true.
The rules have not been satisfied. It's bullshit.
Looks like the dry ice is finally here, guys, so let's go and bring that in.
Well,
Flight. Oh, careful, guys.
I guess over there.
Over near
by the. Watch out for the void.
Near the mood table.
Yeah, over by the table's fine.
Yeah, right over there. No! Watch out for the candle.
Oh my god.
The flame from that candle is heating that thin rope, causing it to catch on fire.
Oh no, the burning rope is gonna drop that bucket of water.
Oh no, that bucket of water is gonna melt that cotton candy witch statue.
Oh no, that cotton candy witch statue is melting into the fax machine.
Thus rendering the fax machine useless. We're gonna have to call a fax repairman.
Electrician here. Oh, just dropped on the tool.
Oh no, now his toe blood is oozing towards the extension cord and it's gonna cause an electrical shock.
We're gonna have to call a second electrician.
Oh, second electrician, you guys see my twin brother? Oh, blood, I fell.
Oh no, he fell and hit that ruler that was underneath all those scissors.
They're flying towards the gas lines.
Oh, they just bounced off the gas.
Oh, and there. Oh. Okay, they just fell into the void. We're okay.
Wow.
I thought I was dead on that one.
That was nuts.
It was like
Holy
an entire
crap.
chain of events. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I really
like it
thought-
was set up to do that.
I thought our Halloween was ruined for
For
sure.
a second there, I actually thought it was Halloween because I thought for sure somebody was gonna die.
You still don't believe it's Halloween just because somebody hasn't died.
The rules have not been satisfied.
Well, technically, at least one person died during this episode. I mean, statistically.
I guess he's right.
I
but
mean, it sounds like kind of a cop out, but I guess.
hey, does this look like more dry ice than we ordered? Is this 300 pounds, Jeff?
305 for some reason.
I'm
Got
feeling.
an extra 5, huh?
Really, it's really getting spooky in here.
I'm feeling really
So
sleepy.
spooky.
I don't know if I can go trick or treating now.
Does it smell like carbon monoxide to you? No, dioxide.
Oh God, I'm
can tell
going
the
down,
difference.
guys.
No. What about the repair? I wish I had a father.
Trick or treat.